Uganda's rally driver Rajiv Ruparelia encountered more of a disappointment than vibrancy in his attempt at the Kenyan season opening event, the KCB Nakuru Rally last weekend. Rajiv Ruparelia, who was debuting in his first event in Kenya, finished 12th out of the 19 drivers. Finishing in this position, Rajiv attached it to the aeromechanic mishaps in the first section of the rally.
Yeah, it was a very interesting experience. I think Nakuru geographically sits on a volcano. So what is very interesting is that you have many different types of terrain on the rally. You can have from ash, it's a dormant volcano, but of course the soil around the volcano is extremely fertile. What tends to happen with this soil is when you're driving and you keep doing the same loop, it starts to sink. The other very interesting thing with the Nakuru rally was the actual volcanic rock that was there. This volcanic rock was extremely sharp. You'd find it on the road, you'd find it just on the edges of the road, and this rock was extremely dangerous in terms of it breaks your car, it gives you flat tires, it cuts your tires, and therefore the terrain was extremely challenging. In terms of the safety of the rally, it was fantastic. We had zero borders, it was a private ranch, and really, one thing I would like to see is Ugandans doing more rallies in private ranches.
However, Rajiv says that it was really an interesting experience to take part in the event and has allowed to improve.
It was good when I was not having any issues, but it was bad when I was having issues, but then it was me who created my own issues. So at the same time, it's just important to really understand what I did that created my problem. Identify those problems, those challenges, and work on them. I think one of the things I've identified is my fitness level. I need to work on my fitness level. It's a paramount in sport. And by the end of the rally, I get extremely tired. So I have a lot of personal development to be doing.
Rajiv, who was able to finish up all event sections, called upon Ugandan drivers to emulate their Kenyan counterparts in preparation.
So I think it's also for us to get out of the mindset of wearing out the car, small things. Yes, we've got to be financially mindful, but there are plenty of sponsors out there that want to sponsor rally drivers. But we need to understand what is it the sponsor wants to gain from us. But rally drivers need to make themselves into a brand. So I think what is important is actually coming together as drivers, organizing ourselves, practicing more, building a brand out of ourselves that a sponsor wants to sponsor, not that you're begging a sponsor.
He also advised those criticizing the rally team's performance.
If you're expecting someone to always be number one, I think you're very naive. Not everybody starts at the top. When you start somewhere, you build yourself up in international experience. I also think with the challenges we had with the car, technically, for us to finish was good enough. You should come in the inside and see when you're going at 110 kilometers per hour, how easy it is to make a mistake.
The Rajiv Ruparelia rally crew has also confirmed participation in the upcoming Equatorial Rally in April, as well as the much anticipated Safari Rally in Kenya.
It's really to get into practice again, practice mode, get ready for Masaka, and also we're going back for the Equator Rally.
Semgeze Mustafa, Luega Ibrahim Kasinga for Speak Uganda Sports.
That brings us to the